All right, everybody, come on along with me today. I'm gonna head down to the shop. I'll just bring you guys along with me. Nothing big, just giving you guys some content. What's going on? Oh, look, ladybug, ladybug. Bring you guys down along with us. Let me put my seatbelt, make things safe. So we'll go down to the shop. I'll show you guys what we got going on. I'm just gonna drop off a few supplies. Beautiful day. I think it's like 18 out. About 66, just under 70 degrees Fahrenheit. 18 degrees, yeah, 18. Beautiful out though for the end of October. So I'm just gonna head down to the shop like I told you guys. I'll bring you guys along, show you a bit of what's going on down there. Not too much, we're just a couple more weeks we'll be done cutting, and then we're gonna start doing the maintenance. So I'll show you guys some more stuff. I've been slacking the last couple of months making videos, so I'll get back into it here, let you guys see everything going on. So when we get down there, I'll show you guys. All right, we're just stopping by the shop. I'm gonna drop off some supplies. Keep you guys up to date what's going on. We are end of season. Just getting stuff. I think we have a couple more weeks left of trimming, and then after that we're going to do a 2-3 weeks of maintenance. All right, let me grab some of the stuff that I have to bring in. Show you guys a bit of what's going on. Picked up a couple wipers for one of the employees. Finally got himself a car. So I said, well, let's get him some wipers because he needs some. The bike's still here, the car's still there, everything is still here. One of the employees brought some old tires with rims we thought maybe it would fit. Another one of our employees finally bought himself a car. That's why I picked up the wipers. He hadn't had a car in probably 10 years. So everyone's trying to pitch in to help him, to save him some money. All right, we'll bring the stuff over here. I'll put it on the counter. Beautiful day out today. Did my Costco run, that's why we got the gloves. Cold weather's on its way. Everything's been cleaned up for the weekend, so that's why nobody's around. All the trucks are nice and clean. I don't know if we have any deer out there. Let me take a look. I'll open up the door, maybe they'll come out. I'll go get another load of stuff. So you see all the trucks are all plugged in. Got slow chargers on all of them. Kind of have to have that, you never know. There always seems to be like a little bit of a battery pull. Even have slow chargers on this. I was looking at this at 2018. I couldn't find the slow charger where to plug it in. One of my son's friends asked if he could put his bike for the winter here. As you guys know, here we're in Canada, you get some snow and weather can get pretty bad, so there's no bikes for sure in the winter here. You bring another load in of stuff. Got some duct tape, some tire foam. Place looking good. We're just getting through, like I said, another season. We had a record season in July. Everything's ready for Monday morning. We're gonna have a beautiful week coming up. Let's take a quick look, see if anything has come out. No, they must all be laying down. Beautiful out though, but you guys can see how all the leaves are falling from the trees. We are at the end of October. Halloween's coming up here pretty soon. Gates all locked up. As you guys can see, everything's locked up. Nobody can get in here. Let me just walk over. See why that gate is like that. Project still on hold for out back, for building out back. We're trying to rent it before we build it. I think we want to put 6 more doors out back. And we're just trying to rent. But right now the economy is so strong. But people are being careful with their money. They're being really careful. Oh, see, we got the winter tires here. Let me look to see what they are. They came with that Ford Explorer, Ford Escape. On rims with the TPS sensors, Nokian. We got winter tires for my pickup and stuff over there, the extra tires. All right, we got a new battery. We had to change one of the batteries this week, so we always keep battery in inventory. The guy said we needed some paper towel, so we stopped at Walmart, pick up some paper towel. Yeah, so we'll put the battery in inventory. One thing about this year, what we're gonna do is, see, we got a bag of corn there for the deer. We're gonna make sure we get rid of all that before we close up for the winter. Because last year, the year before, some of the mice got into it and they brought it all in my convertible, my old Mustang. And they loaded the trunk full. I think they spent their winter in there. And they were afraid they're running out of food, so they hoarded it all. Filled it up like crazy. So the car was full of corn and it smells like mouse urine in there. So I'm gonna get that all cleaned up. As soon as we finish our season, we're gonna get into the cleaning and the painting and everything. Yeah, so you see here we got some corn that we give the deer. So we'll make sure we get rid of all that. Don't want any of that stuff around that attracts the deer. Not the deer, but the mice. Yeah, so everything is looking good. We got a bunch of step ladders and ladders that we changed that we're gonna have to be throwing out. As soon as they get a little loose, we get rid of them. Everything's good. The sharpening station, everything's sharp here. Yeah, everything looks like it's been done. We'll put them in the truck. Everything's ready. A couple more weeks and we'll be calling it another good season. As far as work goes, didn't run out of work. Kept everyone busy. Had the most employees ever on payroll. Got some tanks here to fill up. The old F-150 still going. Imagine we're gonna probably have to do a little bit of body work. Oh, she didn't rust at all. Probably no more metal there to rust. Rough shape though. The old box on this truck is starting to get pretty rotten. Looks starting to rust over here. Starting to be a rough shape. I'm gonna check to see. I checked at our local scrapyard and they tried to look throughout Quebec and Ontario to find me a box and they can't, so I'm gonna check in Vermont. We're not that far from Vermont. I'll check in the United States to see. Also, I was checking to buy a door for this 350. Econoline E350 heavy duty. I had an employee that bent the door probably 10 years ago. The wind caught it and it bent right where the hinges are. And I noticed there was a little bit of rust coming out on it. And I like our stuff to be nice. So I asked our local yard that has connections throughout if he could find me one, and they could not find one. And I said, keep looking, something will come up sooner or later. So we'll start fixing up the trucks, start painting. You can see a little worn out. Stuff like that, just the regular stuff. Paint the box, paint the bumpers. Paint the bumpers on the boom vans. Clean up all the buckets. Make everything look good. Usually the 350 over here gets a little bit of worn on the door seals from the employees getting in and out. Don't forget these trucks, people are in and out probably 20, 25 times a day, 30 times a day. A little bit of wear, nothing too crazy. All right. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Just a little bit of what's going on. Just want to show you guys. Look at all of our parts, machine parts. Those are all machines that we've scrapped and we keep them around. Sometime we need some parts. Probably at the end of the season we'll throw a lot of that out. I seem to hoard a lot of that stuff just in case. At the end of the season we'll just throw it all out. We don't need all that stuff. But you never know, we might need the piece. Instead of paying the retail, we have it in stock. All right, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed this. You guys come along with us. Keep watching for the videos. We'll be posting some more. Enjoy, you guys. Adios, amigos.